Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive.
And what is up everyone, it's the Munch here, and today we're very excited to bring you guys
the Pokemon Sun and Moon EggLocke CageLocke.
You know, there's something a little bit off about this, Dan. I feel like there's just something not quite right with it. Do you know what I mean?
I think I do, man. I think I feel something off too. I'm definitely hungry. What do you think is off?
I mean, other than me feeling pretty hungry too, I do feel like we got something to discuss. I'm not sure quite what it is, but what do you say we meet up, have a little dinner, talk about it?
Yeah, man. All right, so let's meet up at SPACEYS. Guys, sorry, we're gonna have to pause the Let's Play, so time out on this. We're gonna go grab some dinner at SPACEYS, and we'll discuss what's going on, because something doesn't feel right. I do agree with you on that. I definitely agree. Let's talk it out, and we'll be back, guys. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit pause real quick and see you guys in a bit.
2,000 years later.
So here we are.
Here we are.
It's almost dinner. We're at a diner.
We're at a diner. And since you flew all the way here, we might as well do the CageLocke in person, huh?
I think it's time.
I think it's time too. What's going on, everyone? Here we are, ready to rock for the Pokemon Sun and Moon Egg CageLocke, and
It is time, man.
It's time.
It is time. We're here.
He traveled across the country to get here for the series, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun playing Pokemon Sun and Moon over the next couple weeks for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this series. We're gonna run through the rules in this episode. We're gonna try to get as far as we can, and we're gonna be uploading this series Monday through Friday, alternating channels. So you're gonna see episode 1 here on both channels, and then you're gonna see episode 2 on my channel, episode 3 on his, episode 4 on mine, and so on and so forth. We're gonna do that every Monday through Friday.
Yep.
And it should be quite a bit of fun. We'll go through the rules here in a little bit. We can kind of go through Kukui's talking scene here.
Yeah, man. I had such a good time with Alola the first time that, you know,
Yeah.
I thought the best way to experience it again would be with the CageLocke, you know. It was just going through X and Y with the CageLocke was so fun that we just had to try it out again, you know.
And we had to do it in person.
Yeah.
So, before we get too far, we'll kind of like skip a little bit of Kukui's text here, but we do have a giveaway too, kind of to kick things off here for this brand new series.
Yep.
And it's a giveaway like never before seen. I feel like we kind of have something very interesting here, guys. So basically, to enter the giveaway, very simple. All you have to do is like the video. You're gonna comment the question of the day, which is what Pokemon do you want to see most on the Egg CageLocke, because we're obviously gonna be hatching eggs in replacement for the wild Pokemon. And last but not least, you simply have to just subscribe to the 2 channels.
Yep.
Very, very simple. And you'll have 2 separate chances to win, one on my channel and one on Munch's channel, very simply put. And the winner will actually win the cartridge that we're playing on. Yep. So if you win the giveaway on my channel, you receive my copy of Pokemon Sun. If you win on Mo's channel, you'll get his copy of Moon. So it seems like a pretty cool giveaway to us. So
I think it'll be really cool because it's actually the one that
you get the real copy that we're gonna have. So real simple, like, comment, subscribe, show the love, and you'll be good to go to enter that. I'll talk about the rules here in a little bit. So let's get through this intro sequence here.
Yeah, let's get this rockruff out of here.
Because we want to get to our eggs, and unfortunately, we do run into a little bit of an issue where you can't get to your eggs until, or you can't trade to get the eggs in the game until I think you get to the first Pokemon Center. So we're gonna try to get there as best as we can. So that way, episode 2, we can start with some eggs and kind of go there. So let's pick my photo here. Which character are you?
We'll just try to get through all this in this first episode. I mean, I don't think it's really that far, so I don't know. Which one do you think I should go for, the light or the darker skin today?
I don't know, man. That's up to you.
I think I'm gonna go for dark because I went with the lighter skin in my original playthrough. So.
All right, you going for Munch? What are you going for your name here?
Oh, dude. Oh, we both picked boys this time. I remember I was the girl in X and Y. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Munch.
All right, I'm gonna go with aDrive, I guess. So that'll be the OT for whoever wins. You can have the aDrive OT.
I would have gone orange. That's like the usual, but I think like since this is
I think last time we did Dan, I remember I was Big D.
Oh yeah.
When they have those nicknames. Man, Big D and you were.
I think I was just
Ariel. Yeah. So that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Woo! Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. All right, I'm so excited to start a new journey into Alola.
Cousin.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Kukui. Oh, so let's run through the rules here. Let's start talking about the rules. So rule number 1, very simple. It's a standard Nuzlocke. It's like an EggLocke, right? So basically, you catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every route. Those Pokemon are then swapped for eggs from our PC, and we've collected the eggs already. Unfortunately, I would love to say that you guys can all send in eggs, but it becomes very, very challenging to be be able to do that. And so we don't know what the eggs are. We had a dedicated group of awesome people in my Discord pass along some anonymous eggs, so we don't know what they are. Yeah. But we're going to be swapping out the eggs for the Pokemon that we capture, using rare candies to level them up to the appropriate level, so that way they're like evenly balanced. And we're going to nickname all of our Pokemon. If the Pokemon faints, it gets released.
Yeah, I mean, that's the basic like Nuzlocke rules. We just swap out the Pokemon instead for the eggs. So if you watch the first EggLocke CageLocke, it will be pretty much the same. Yeah,
the rules are going to be pretty much the same. We do have some cool little twists on it though. Obviously, this is the CageLocke, so things are going to be a little bit different. And all the rules are in the description. You can always check that out. But this is not a race. We're going to play at generally the same pace. And after every trial, we face off in a cage match, which means both myself and Munch are going to be picking one Pokemon from our party randomly or anonymously rather, and sending them into a one-on-one matchup, the cage match. The winner of that cage match walks away with a bonus prize. The losing Pokemon
gets the axe.
Rest in peace,
Charles.
Man,
I wish we'd done both at the same time. That looks so cool.
Sorry, I'm a little delayed here.
Yeah, I went a little bit ahead of time too, but hey, we got both title screens at the same time.
It looks beautiful.
It looks awesome. I love it. But yeah, man, I'm really excited because the eggs will be kind of random every time, so it's like almost like I feel like Nuzlocke is already pretty random, but having the eggs in there.
Yeah, and that'll be
even more randomness factor. So
yeah, that is definitely going to be really cool about it. And we do have some perks for winning the cage matches. Obviously, the winning Pokemon doesn't get released first and foremost, but it also gets to choose one of 3 perks. One of the perks is TM usage. The other perk is held item usage, and that also includes Z crystals. So this is probably one of the better perks. And the third perk is 1 free revive throughout the playthrough. So say Munch sends in the Power, wins a cage match, and he chooses a free revive. Then if the Power were to faint, then you get to simply revive it in regular gameplay, but not in cage match gameplay.
Yeah.
And then we have a very, very special treat that's going to be happening after the Kahunas, right, man? I'll let you talk about that.
Oh yeah, I am pretty excited for this one because after each grand trial or Kahuna battle, we are going to be having a full team battle. So if we have 6 Pokemon, then the full 6-on-6, and of course we're not gonna, eliminate the entire team because you
No, you can't do that. The playthrough would be over after Hala. It would be over, so you can't do that.
But we will have some fabulous prizes if you do manage to win that like grand cage match, I guess.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. The grand cage match. So after Hala, for example, me and Munch are gonna face off in a grand cage match, and the winning team will receive a bonus in Pokemon Refresh. And the losing team receives no bonus, but does not get released, obviously, because we need to continue the playthrough.
Yep.
So those bonuses are very simple. After you beat Hala, the Pokemon gets 1 heart in Pokemon Refresh. After you beat Olivia, your Pokemon all receive 2 hearts. After you beat Nanu, 3 hearts. And after you beat Hapu, 4 hearts. So they actually stack too. So say Munch wins the first grand trial cage match.
Yep.
He gets 1 heart on all his Pokemon. Say he wins the second one, and some of those Pokemon that he won the second one with won the first one too.
They still have that 1 heart.
Yeah,
so
they'll get bumped up.
3 basically.
Yep. And it actually can end up being very effective because if you know the Pokemon Refresh feature is actually really useful, especially once you get to 2 hearts, which is an XP gain. 3 hearts, you can live on 1 health, I believe. 4 hearts, you can dodge status and all sorts of stuff. Oh, I'm ready to wake up, man.
All right.
I'm ready to wake up. We got some moving boxes here.
Danny DeVito the Meowth.
We got some moving boxes. I remember the first time I opened this game up, which wasn't that many months ago.
Yeah, this is so amazing. The first thing I did was this, though.
The little twirl. Yeah.
I love that.
Gotta love the twirl. So that's gonna be the gist there. The refresh bonus is obviously give an advantage in gameplay and just help us get to the end. And we decided to add in the grand trial cage matches basically for you guys because it'd be fun, and we also want to throw down. And then ultimately, if we make it far enough to the Elite Four and become the champions of Alola, we throw down in one final cage match. That one's winner take all, and we all know what happened last time.
Well, I don't really want to remind you, Dan, but...
I don't want to be reminded, so we'll just pretend that never happened. But that's the gist of the rule set there, guys. As always, it is in the description. And big shouts to all the designers and everyone who worked on the layouts and everything we have going on. And I hope you guys... Yeah, all the eggs. Shout outs to the mod squad, the admin team, and all the homies who hooked up all the eggs. I hope you guys are excited to have your Pokemon featured.
Yep. And I hope you guys are excited to watch this.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun, man.
I'm so excited, man. Like, I love that final match. That's why I think having these grand matches will be so cool too.
Oh, dude, it is. It's gonna be
so
really
awesome.
Hype. It's gonna be really hype. So we are gonna skip a lot of dialogue, especially at the beginning here, guys, because I'm sure many of you guys had played through the beginning stages of Pokemon Sun and Moon.
And I mean, we've both done an LP of Sun and Moon before, so
or multiple.
Yeah, or multiple in the case of Danny.
So we're gonna skip a lot of dialogue, not all of it, but we're gonna skip a lot of it, at least at the beginning, because our focus is gonna be to try to get to that first Pokemon Center, so we can get those eggs rocking and really start the playthrough. So Kukui, it's daytime, it's nighttime in your game. I have to check our DSs to make sure they actually are set properly, so that way we can have the cool day-night balance the whole time. I think that'll be really cool.
With the title screens, we definitely had it going though.
Yeah. So I don't know how it is. I think it might actually, like, you can actually see it behind, though it's like nighttime outside. But
it is.
I think the intro scene.
I like how it's coming, like the light is actually coming through the...
This game is awesome. I went back and played ORAS recently, and it was... I don't want to do it ever again. I don't want to do it again. Like, it was terrible.
I feel like though, like ORAS X and Y, they're almost like even worse than the older games now too, because they had the sprite artwork and that like has its own nostalgia. I don't know. I didn't really like the chibi characters, you know. So I love Sun and Moon because they're actually full grown people. Like
it definitely looks a lot better. I much prefer, you know, Sun and Moon to ORAS. Like I said, I booted up ORAS really quick just to see if I had a Mew in one of my boxes.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a Mew. But either way, I was like, nope, my way out of this game. Just visually, this game is so much better. And we're going to have so many awesome opportunities for new Pokemon in this. We have a plethora of eggs. Oh, we have to go get our bag.
Oh, true.
We have a plethora
I guess
of
we both forgot.
And there'll be some cool Pokemon. Like I said, I don't know what Pokemon are in the eggs, but wait, which one's our room? Is that our room?
Well, I mean, Dan, that is the question, of course. We don't know what eggs or what's in the eggs, but what do you want to see in the eggs? That is the question.
So let's talk about that. That's our question of the day, and also part of the giveaway that we're doing. What Pokemon do you want most out of your eggs? Is it going to be that Alolan Vulpix?
Oh, man, you know, actually... I kind of already had the chance to use Alola Vulpix, so honestly, I would want to use like newer Pokemon I haven't gotten a chance yet to use in Alola. So one of them, honestly, I really like in Alola was Tortonator, as weird as he is. That was what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Turtonator. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. That was totally my answer too. I was thinking like, how cool would it be if one of us got Turtonator and the other one of us got Drampa? Oh yeah,
I would love to use Turtonator. Definitely. Gotta be one of the coolest. I would love to use Vikavolt. The downside to having Vikavolt is how long it takes to get it, and I have used it on a different playthrough.
Yeah, you'll have Charge-a-Bug for like
that's the thing that stinks is it takes so long to evolve them. But Turtonator was probably my answer. So
all right, I'll switch it up for you.
You don't have to. You can say Turtonator
because I actually really want to get a Wimpod too.
Yo,
that Galizapod.
I used that on my bug playthrough, and its ability is so annoying, but it's so powerful. Yeah.
The first impression too is such a good move.
Yeah, it's really good. It's definitely really good. So, all right, where are we headed? I think we gotta go see Hala now. We gotta go get our first Pokemon, and while
look at that, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, you can walk while the cutscene happens too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Munch's house.
Not bad. Oh, see, you went the right way. I clearly didn't go the right way.
We had to help you out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, cousin. What am I even doing? I have no idea.
I don't know.
So, welcome to Paradise. Oh, I would love to be in the Alola region.
Oh yeah. Dude, maybe we gotta take a trip to, you know, the closest thing, Hawaii.
we should have flew to Hawaii and filmed it in Hawaii. What are we doing?
At a hotel or resort, right? Like, why are we using your nice setup? Why didn't we record it?
No, Tristan's up the hill.
Yeah, Tristan is a little bit further up. Dude, I love Tristan.
So guys, I didn't even know this. I was watching Munch's channel, and you can actually, when you beat the game, you can actually challenge Tristan. Or Tristan will challenge you, and he's like the first trainer that you run into. He's the little dude right here.
He's actually right there. I mean, you don't really battle him, but you know. He's like,
it's cool though. It's cool that they tied that in, because like I don't know if you guys know this. I actually had no idea. I'm sure if you see it on his channel, but this little dude, he battles you when you're the champion, and he had a good team. He had like Magmortar on it and stuff. Like,
he had Magmortar, Sharpedo, like Alolan Executor. It's like
I remember when you exploded with the fortress, and he kept flinching you with the waterfall.
Oh, true. Oh, man, he's pretty annoing. Like, it's so cool though that they made that like callback to like the very first trainer you talked to.
That's cool. I definitely dig that. So we got our first Pokemon in the grass here, and again, we are gonna get our starter, and we're gonna catch the first Pokemon in each route we encounter. So Route 1 and the starter Pokemon, and maybe I think we get another encounter where like Kukui's hut is, but none of those Pokemon are gonna be used until we get our eggs, and the Nuzlocke portion doesn't start until we get the eggs. So if a Pokemon faints at this point, it doesn't really matter. Not a big deal.
We hope it doesn't, but
yes, we don't want that to happen. We definitely don't want that to happen. So I always love the beginning of the game too. Like, I feel like one of my favorite parts of playing Pokemon games is just the beginning, when you first get your starter and everything's just so fresh, and you have like all the possibilities in front of you of what you want your team to be.
Yeah.
And we don't get to choose what our team is gonna be, but it's gonna be pretty sweet.
The possibility's still there, man.
The possibilities are there. So I think I feel like falling off a bridge right now. What about you?
I think I'm about ready for that. You know, I could use a little splash in the river.
Oh man, we're supposed to meet everyone right here. Where's everyone? No one is timely.
Who is everyone?
Yeah, I don't even know. Tapu Koko.
What is a Koko? And why is he so
You had some hot cocoa this morning.
Oh, true.
So maybe you're ready for
Tapu Koko. At the Pokemon centers, they actually do have the hot
cocoa. And then there's like the Kamala
Kamala coffee, yeah.
Kamala coffee.
And I think it's Roserade tea.
Yeah, Roserade tea. That would make more sense. Yeah. So, yeah, because you get the beans. Like when the game first came out, I was getting all my beans from there, man. Gotta get those beans going.
Oh yeah, that dude like gave me free rare candies too. Like,
yeah, there's a limit to that, but he does give you free rare candies.
Yeah, I think he gives you like 3 maybe.
Those could be clutch.
But...
All right, let's head into the.
Get the Zygarde cell right here.
Not there yet.
I just recently had to do that.
There's one right here now.
I have them engraved by memory still, like engraved.
Mahala Trail. Did you get all 100? I never even did that.
Yeah, I got
man,
the
you're a legend.
Zygarde, dude.
I never.
It was crazy because I was playing through Sun and Moon at the same time, so on my Moon copy, I like purposefully didn't grab them so I could just go through all of them.
Oh, nice.
So it was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
To just not grab any of them and then be able to go back. And then you just go through a guide and get it. That's actually because then you don't have to. I mean, I
was
guess
still missing one at the end though, so it was super annoying. You know, like having that last one where you just don't know where it is.
Oh man.
But here we go, Lily.
I don't know why she's booking it so much.
Yeah, I don't even know where she's going.
Oh, little Nebby. Good old little Nebby who just decides to book it across the bridge.
Stay in the bag, please.
He becomes Spearow bait. I'm surprised they didn't do like Picky Pecks or something.
Right? I know I saw this like in the trailer originally. I was like, oh, Spearow's in the game.
I think it's supposed to be kind of almost like an homage to maybe when Ash
the
first got
very
attacked
first
by
episode,
Spearows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I kind of thought that too because then Tapu comes in with the lightning, kind of like the Pikachu, you know, with his Thunderbolt.
Really cool though.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
I mean, if it is a callback to it, then yeah, that's awesome. But you never know with Pokemon. That's the thing.
Oh, look at that synced up screen. Beautiful.
I love it. Oh, it's almost perfect too.
What's wrong?
I am not doing the Lily voice, dude. I've had enough of doing the Lily voice.
I know, me too. And my voices are really bad, so.
Yeah.
Pew! I could do Nebby. Pew!
Pew, pew, pew.
Those Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out.
She doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not doing the voice. Sorry.
Her legs are looking pretty flail.
We gotta save. Oh, there. Oh, whoa.
Oh, man. Almost fell, dude.
Whoa.
This is totally unscripted.
All right, well, we're gonna save the little Nebby here.
The first time that happened, though, I was legit scared. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But, you know,
this is where they should put like a little mini game where like you have to like press A to like bash away the Spearows.
Press A to pound or what?
Yes, yes. We are definitely gonna press A to pound at some point. There's no doubt. I can't believe they put that in the game.
I can't believe it either.
Oh my god, we should.
And like, it's so weird because they like scroll down the camera too.
Yeah, so weird.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
yeah, I don't know.
Tapu Koko is here, boys.
So which Tapu is the coolest Tapu, man? Is it Koko?
I think it's Koko.
I like Bulu personally.
Yeah, I think I just love Koko because he's actually like part of the story.
That's why I feel like there's got to be another version of Sun and Moon, man. Like Stars or whatever. I feel like they didn't even have any like screen time for the other Tapus.
True.
And can't you totally see like the Ultra Beast breakout or something again, and the Tapus all have to come? And
yeah, like they all combine, dude. Oh, the Guardian of Alola, you know their Z move, like. I feel like they should have changed the color at least of the body, you know what I mean? Because they all are yellow and then they put the head on. But imagine if they actually all combined to make like a Megazord Tapu. Dude, that'd be so crazy.
Are we playing Power Rangers or what are we doing?
I don't know, man. That movie's coming out though.
Oh man, that'd be. I do feel like they need to put more focus on the other Tapu because there's like no story for them. It's just Tapu Koko's the only one, and then you just go and catch the other ones. They don't really have much.
Did Nebby just poop? Like what just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, she dropped the sparkling stone.
Please forgive me. I am so grateful to you for helping us that dangerous spot.
I think you're a little bit behind.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading your screen. Don't worry.
Are you the Kahuna? I don't know. Is Lily the Kahuna?
I think she is. I think she is the Kahuna. Are you the Kahuna, Lily? No, you're not.
No, I don't. Okay. I don't think so.
You obtained the sparkling stone. All right. Well, that's good.
Doesn't really look much like a stone, but I mean, I'll take it. You know.
Oh man.
If it came out of Nebby, it must be good.
No, Coco dropped it.
Oh, true. It kind of looked like it came out of Nebby, though. Like, that's why I thought you just...
Yeah, so Coco drops it and leaves it. Like, I was watching the anime. I've only seen the first 2 episodes because I wait for the dubs, but that's how the anime starts, too. Like, Coco finds Ash or whatever, and then, like, drops the stone. And he was, like, on vacation. Have you seen it or no?
Yeah, I've seen, like, I've seen up to, like, episode 5, I think. So.
Oh, so so I thought that was cool, though. They, like, have him vacationing, and then Coco's like, here, take this.
Yeah. I really thought they were finally going to make Ash win the Kalos League, and then that's, like, that would give him the reason to vacation in Alola, you know?
Nope.
But, nope. Nope. Everyone expected it, I'm pretty sure, but...
Nope. He does not. Does not get to win.
Hey, maybe he'll win Alola because there isn't even a league here yet. So.
Yeah. Right. I know. Right. Maybe.
I All right, let's. Oh, I think I'm a little bit behind right now.
That's okay.
Catching up.
You're catching up. Looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant, aka the lady that bums in my roof house. My
He's got a little loft, yeah.
He's got his little loft, and Lily just hangs out there.
Yep.
I don't know how Professor Burnett is okay with that, but so be it.
Now that I think about it, does Burnett live with Kukui? Because they're like on totally different islands. Like, does she really take a boat every night just to like?
Yeah, I don't know. She just Poke Ride. Hops on
true.
a Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard. Guess I forgot about that.
Here comes Kahuna Hala.
Man, I think Hala's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, he totally is.
He's just so cool designed. Like
He is the best. Have I missed something?
Hala's here to make you holler.
I am Kahuna of this island.
After all.
What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I Tapu Koko flying about. You did. You did see Tapu Koko.
That was
flying
indeed
around.
Tapu Koko. I don't know why. For some reason, once I said like you mess with the Tapu, you get the Koko. And that's like stuck on my channel now. So every time I see
you get the Koko.
Yep, you mess with the Tapu, you get the Koko.
What if you mess with Tapu Bulu? Do you get the Bulu?
You get the Bulu.
You get the Finny?
You mess with the Tapus, you get. I mean,
You better watch out for the Lele. Oh my God! I remember it was probably almost a year actually. Now we're pretty close.
When
this was first.
yeah.
Oh my goodness! I remember being on stream and being like, the owl thing, the owl thing.
I remember the very first announcement trailer where they
I
showed
called
like
it
the
Koo,
concept
by the
art.
way. I called him Koo.
Oh,
Because like it says Koo, so I was like, Koo the owl! And I was freaking out, and then I was like, Bark the pop!
Next is the fire type.
Meow! Like for some reason I thought it was their name at first. Oh,
Close
man.
enough.
Bark the
I would love my Litten to be named Marar.
All right, man. I'm gonna pull that shiny Litten right now, so I hope you're ready.
Are you ready for it? I'm about to pull the shiny. I don't even know which one I want. I think I'm gonna go for Poplio.
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna get the shiny Litten right now. So.
All right.
Oh, I guess that we should discuss that. If at any point in time we get lucky enough to come across a shiny, then you forgo the egg part, I suppose, right?
I mean, it's a shiny, you know.
I think you just forgo the EggLocke part. You just keep the shiny.
The odds are so crazy that I think it's a good, good
I
enough
think
excuse.
you said you found like two shinies so far, right? You got the Cottony and on your games.
And then but the second one was SOS.
Oh yeah. So
Wild
okay.
Encounter.
So yeah, just the random Cottony. I found a random Wingull in this game at one point, but.
That's weird because I have a friend that also got shiny Wingull. That was her first one.
Yeah, I think I was trying to catch Abras.
Or maybe Pelipper.
I was just trying to catch Abras, yeah, so cool stuff.
This little Poplio.
Do you ever think
Poplio's just so weird.
You ever think they'll change the starters from Fire, Water, Grass to something else?
Oh, honestly, nah, I don't really see it. Just because that's like literally the staple of Pokemon, like fire, grass, water.
You lifted Litten gently in your arms.
At least you get the Lion King. I just have my little. Actually, maybe mine is a sea lion, so maybe I got the Lion King too.
Yeah, and mine's like a little kitten thing.
Bork.
I don't think I'm gonna nickname him. All right, so it's not shiny. I'm not gonna nickname him because he's getting boxed.
Aw.
You want to nickname yours? All right.
Not really.
All right.
I'm not feeling the nickname.
No, I'm not nicknaming him. He's staying Litten.
If I did nickname it though, see, I can't even come up with a name right now, so that's why I was saying, you know what, just forget it.
Bork and Meow.
Oh, true. Bork and Meow. Those wouldn't get hard to say at all after a little bit.
I choose you, Bork.
And we would name Nebby Pew. I choose you, Pew.
Oh my goodness.
The Pew Pews.
I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take care of it.
Too bad we're not going to use it.
Yeah, right? Well, we're going to use it just to get to the first Pokemon
for a little bit, but...
I love the Rotom Dex in this game. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite features.
True, dude. I didn't even realize this entire time this has been blank. Like, it's just been... Well, I'm pointing at the layout.
I was like, where is he pointing? The struggles of being in person for this, right?
The layout,
I'm like, where are we looking at, dude? I have no idea. All right, well, let's take a look at our... let's take a look at our Litten here. I don't know why. Good. Doesn't really matter.
I'm ready. Do we have the... Oh, we do have the Rotom Dex
and we can't do any trading until you get to Festival Plaza, so...
You know what I really love about the Pokedex is this, like, that they actually show the three together, and if you have, like, a shiny, it changes, too.
Oh, I love that.
That's like...
Where do we even go next?
Pokedex.
Do you just leave now?
I think we're good, man. We gotta, find our buddy. Here he is.
How could he?
How
could he?
How could you do this to me?
Oh man, hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle. So have you heard the whole idea that you're actually the rival and How is the main character?
Yeah, that.
Well, the protagonist and you're the rival.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who starts with Pikachu, and you're the one who always beats him, and he always tries to beat you. And I don't know. I've heard people say that like in this game you play as the rival, and I can't wait. Like you said before we started recording, I can't wait to actually get new clothes so we don't look exactly the same here.
Yeah, I think I have heard that, and it makes perfect sense. I think like just personally, I always play as the rival because I'm always like in my playthroughs and stuff making fun of the rival, like the actual rival. I always treat him like he's the the newbie or whatever. But
How is definitely the newbie.
Yeah, in this game especially.
How is definitely the newbie in this one. Yeah, he's stretching.
Oh man, I'm still not even in my battle. Come on.
He's got Rowlet. This is a pretty good advantage for me. I do like that they gave him Pikachu too.
Oh yeah, that too. He has the starter weak to yours. That's like huge evidence that.
Yeah, that was. I forgot about that point.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can win this part here.
I think we got this, man.
You think
if
so?
we lose this one first battle, Dan, I don't think we should even take on the entire cage.
Oh, I got a burn too. Hopefully that's a luck indicative of the entire playthrough here. I do have to ask you, we have to make a very tough decision here.
Yeah.
I think we should keep the experience share on. Do you agree about that?
Yeah, honestly, like, especially since we're gonna be losing Pokemon every cage match,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be bad.
That's number one, and then number two is, do we do set or shift battle style?
Ooh.
I usually play on set because I think it makes it harder and more challenging.
I don't usually play on set, but it was pretty
We did last time, I
different
think.
in the X and Y one. Yeah, it was like a really good challenge, especially if we're gonna have the XP share.
Yeah,
I think we should balance it out.
That. Let's switch it up. Let's put.
I
our
mean,
tech
we don't
speeds.
get it until a little bit later, but
Yeah,
I think like the trainer
speed
school,
up,
right?
Yeah, speed up the tech speed and switch it to set here.
All right.
So if you guys don't know, just to clarify, the way it works is in Pokemon battling, after you knock out a Pokemon on in-game, they'll say, okay, we're about to send out, Goodra. Do you want to switch your Pokemon? If you play set, you don't get to do that. It just sends out the Pokemon and then you have to switch, which means the next Pokemon that you switch in has to take a hit, takes the damage. So it makes it a little tougher, especially when it comes to a Nuzlocke. But
Yeah, but I mean, if you've played like Wi-Fi battling or any kind of online, like you'll know that it's set always. So
yeah.
So it just kind of makes the game that, which is definitely more challenging because the game always literally lets you get the free switch. So, like the good switching. What is he asking? Yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be good though. Like I really like playing on set actually, especially in Nuzlocke. It's like you might get some unexpected stuff going on.
Yeah.
So
definitely got to be careful, but it should be pretty cool. I think what we should do is try to book it through this first route here and maybe skip some of the trainers.
Wait, did you already make it where I am? Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong screen. Oh
man, the struggle.
That we're really struggling.
Yeah, I think what we should do is try to book it to get to that Pokemon Center. So you want to skip some of the trainers in this first route?
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe just to get there, and
I'm
then
just trying to get to my house right now.
Yeah. Don't mind me. So we're just trying to get, like, this episode is probably going to be a little bit longer because we really want to just get to the point where we can get the eggs. And I think it's at the first Pokemon Center. If it's at the trainer school, then I don't know. But I think it's at the first.
I mean, the trainer school, we can probably skip over that. But I think it should be before the trainer school. So I think we'll be good. But yeah, definitely episode, did I say episode? 2, we'll have those eggs rolling. I'm pretty excited for that.
All right, I got options open here. I'm going to turn battle mode to set. I'm going to put text speed to fast. And button mode L equals A.
Yo, Poplio's got the bars.
Oh, yeah.
You said bar. It's like, where's the bar? I'm not sure, Poplio. Oh, I
you got healed up.
Nice. I'm like a little bit behind, but don't worry. I'll be there soon enough. Hey, the next day. I love how they always have this, too. Like, even when you beat the game, it, like... That's a spoiler, isn't it? But, like, we assume people have played the game, but...
Yeah.
When you get to the post-game, like, it starts off again like that. Like, the mom is, stretching and stuff. I
like how she never unpacks the boxes.
Oh, that, too.
Spoilers. She never unpacks the boxes.
Literally.
Oh, let's just leave the boxes
I mean, even at this point, you've already been in Alola for, like, a month or something, right? And, like, she still hasn't unpacked, so...
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Hurry up, cousin.
I think our mom might be a little bit on the lazy side.
Yeah, I mean, the box is leaving him there for that long. Definitely feels that way.
Maybe she's just a hoarder or whatever. She just
or
likes
just doesn't unpack. I don't know. Oh, man.
I don't know.
That's funny.
All right, I'm finally out here. I gotta do my settings real quick, but I will try to make my way up to Kukui first.
Yeah, no rush. And we're gonna catch the first Pokemon we get here too.
Oh, true. Is the first encounter like locked in this game? Is it always the first same Pokemon?
I don't know, but we're swapping
there's
for,
the picky
for an egg anyway, so no big deal.
But I know in X and Y, like the first encounter will always be Pidgey.
Yep.
So maybe in this game it's like always Picky Peck or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that you do get 100% capture rate on the first route.
Am I missing something?
Until a certain point in time, which is really cool.
I think it might be just Route 1. Because Route 1 is huge in this game,
so on Route 1 you get 100% capture on this route, but...
but until a certain point in the game,
I think maybe it's at the trial, like once you beat the trial or something.
Yeah.
Like, I know SOS battles don't happen until you beat the first trial.
Yeah, because that's when they like first show it to you too.
Yeah.
The totem.
I was trying to like use adrenaline orbs at the beginning.
Oh.
Like I traded one in and like it wouldn't work. I was like, alrighty
man.
then.
Well, that's kind of weird, but I mean, I guess it's like makes sense. I remember my first SOS encounter ever was like a cutie fly, and it was the most annoying thing ever. I don't know why. I just could not take down the cutie fly, so it kept summoning more and more and more. And I was there for like 20 turns, and I'm like, I don't even.
It's just stun sporing you.
And I was just trying to catch it, so that's why I didn't want to just take it out.
That's funny.
Yeah. Every time I would try to catch it, it would summon another one.
SOS feels like one of those things where like it's cool when you want it to happen, but when you don't want Pokemon to be called in, it seems like they're always called in. Yeah, it's really annoying. So, all right, looks like we're headed to Iki Town here.
Yep.
I'm gonna catch my first wild Pokemon here. Let's see what I'm gonna find. And we do get to catch it, and it is gonna be a Piggyback.
Hey.
Come on,
all right, well, we will see what I get, and we'll kind of. I mean, we won't be able to prove it, but we'll see if I get the same Pokemon as you, basically.
All right, I'm chucking a Pokeball because I'm pretty sure you just automatically catch it. So I'm not
Yeah, I mean, there's not even a point in like battling it.
Yeah, and we're not gonna outdid the layout or anything, guys, until we start to get eggs. So don't worry about that. These Pokemon are just gonna be swapped for eggs, like we said.
Yep.
And the eggs, once we hatch them, we are going to level them up with rare candies to the exact level of the Pokemon that they replace. So
yeah,
that way we can keep it as like fair as possible and all that good stuff. Then I don't think I said it earlier, but when we do the cage matches, all the Pokemon go to level 50 anyway, so there's no
and it's Piggyback.
significant advantage there. I like Piggyback, actually. I was a little surprised when I saw it evolve into Toucanon.
Yeah. I think Toucanon's really cool and Piggyback's really cool. I just don't think they like necessarily should evolve from each other, I guess. But they're both really cool like on their own, I think.
Yeah, I think apparently, so Piggyback, like woodpeckers are in the same like class or phylum or something like that of toucans.
Huh.
Yeah, so they are like biologically related.
They're all big beak birds.
Yeah,
you know?
right. They are biologically related, but definitely was a surprise because like I remember when the game was like first coming out or before it came out, we knew what Piggyback was, but the only images we saw of Toucanon were on the shirts. Did you ever see like that?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
There was someone who had a toucan on their shirt, and we were like, Toucan Pokemon, Toucan Pokemon. Never thought it was gonna be from Piggyback though.
I thought this was youngster Tristan, but turns out this is I think Kevin, youngster Kevin. We'll see right now.
I don't want to battle you. Okay, I'm battling.
You gotta
Kevin.
battle Kevin, dude. I'm
battle
sorry. I just finally caught my Piggyback, so I'm about to make a mad dash. I'm gonna skip over that Pokeball too.
Oh man, that's daring.
no! Come on.
But we're not racing, guys. So we do like there are some Let's Plays where people race like.
Oh no, it's Jimmy. Youngster
Oh
Jimmy.
yeah, youngster Jimmy, and he's got his young goose. So instead of youngster Joey, it's youngster Jimmy with the young. Oh, he's got a Rattata. Just
no,
kidding.
I think he might.
For you, he might have. Oh, he.
No, I don't think so. I ran into a wild young goose, so.
Oh.
I was about to say, like, he has a young goose on Moon. That's kind of weird because Rattata is the.
There is a youngster Joey outside of the trainer school. I'm pretty sure, but he has a Metapod.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Youngster Joey is in the game, but I don't know. I think
he has a Metapod.
I feel like I remember him
Struggle.
having like a Grimer or something, but maybe
Oh
not.
man.
Wait, what the heck am I doing?
Maybe
Okay,
it's
there we go.
both. Grimer's actually really cool in this game, Alolan Grimer. It's such a good typing. And
Yeah.
with Poison Touch, it's really good.
Yeah, has that weird ability too, like the power of alchemy or whatever.
I'm skipping this lady here.
You got it.
We can come back
You
later.
can't skip the item though. The item's too
Yeah,
important.
we can come back later if we want.
Yeah.
If we want that experience.
True. I mean, once we get the XP shared stuff too, like it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
You'll be able to, you know, because sometimes we might just run into like really low level wild Pokemon, and since the egg has to be the level of the whatever you catch,
Yeah.
so you know that'll be really good for catching up those like lower level Pokemon. I feel.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little interesting when you do the egg thing. So that's more of the reason why keeping the experience share on is probably the right decision.
Yeah.
I would say.
All right. Looks like you made it. Nope. Oh, we're going to Iki Town. You're going the wrong way, Dan.
I wasn't even trying to talk to that kid. I was trying to get this Pokeball.
Oh. I just thought you were going the wrong way for some reason, but I guess not. I've been fooled.
You've been fooled, man. You've been bamboozled.
And so has youngster Jimmy. He
There's
finally,
this little guy right here. I'm
finally
skipping
took him
too.
down.
I'm skipping this little dude.
All right, I'll try to skip the same as you. There we go.
All right.
And we got a Pokeball. Not the most exciting items here on Route 1, but...
All right. I'm in Iki Town. I'm ready to celebrate. There's one more kid, so you have to kind of go in the grass to get around
Oh yeah,
him.
this is I think youngster Kevin, maybe. I don't know.
All right, here we are at the festival. I'm excited.
Oh no! I got a wild encounter.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I thought something bad happened. Oh no, a wild encounter.
Oh,
the
no,
whole,
a
the whole
ladybug.
premise of the game to find wild Pokemon. Each island has its own guardian. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon deities. We may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see. There may not be many of us, but at least every one of us goes all out.
Really? I think like they literally only have one battle, so it's weird that they all go all out.
Oh, it's him and his little coup here. His little Rowlet.
His little coup. He might have a different Pokemon for me. I'm not sure.
I thought you'd never make it.
I think he's gonna have the Litten, so it's like, how is you for me, but not for you.
Yeah. Oh, right on time. But to what exactly? Pew. I love how she just has this bag for the first like 70% of the game with a Pokemon
Just
in it.
a talking bag,
How,
you know?
how is that not like against the rules?
And I love how the bag is shaped like a Pokeball too. It's like, why couldn't you just use a Pokeball?
Who knows? The logic, it's Pokemon.
I mean, if she did use a Pokeball though, the game wouldn't, the story there wouldn't be one. So
because then it wouldn't have run out. We wouldn't have had Tapu Koko save us. We wouldn't have gotten our Z ring. All right, we just broke the game, so let's not do that.
basically, you know, the game revolves around Nebby, so I mean, it's just it had to be that way, I guess. But you guys will find out if you're watching this for the first time as we get into it. I actually tried to get that bag that Lily has though, like a real life version of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet bag.
But I thought I wouldn't really make good use of it unless I had a Nebby plushie.
Oh yeah, no, you totally
put
have
in
to
it.
get one. I'm sure they're gonna have Nebby plushies if they don't already.
Yeah, I mean, you have to put Nebby in the bag, that's the thing. Oh, wait, are we at the... Yeah, we're at the same point now. We pray for your protection for them and all melee! Tapu Koko!
All right, it's time to bring forth the power of our Pokemon. All right.
How many times do you think they've said Tapu Koko in this episode already?
So many. All right, he's got a Pichu here.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's kind of random, right? Like, they just gave him Pikachu.
You can find it in the route right by us, though. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Cool. They definitely gave Pichu some love. Level 6, too, so I gotta ember this thing to oblivion here and hope I don't get paralyzed. Get
You know, when I first saw the trailer, I like realized all the people are in the background of the battle there, and I thought it was so cool because it's like, whoa, there's actually like people like watching the battle, but they're like just a PNG like just standing there.
Yeah, and it's actually like you see how you see that one guy in the top left corner of your screen. He's also in the behind you.
Oh yeah.
It's the same people. I remember watching an episode of Game of Thrones where they like CGI'd a certain amount of characters on top of this wherever Daenerys Targaryen, whatever the name of this town is, Marine, I think.
Yeah.
On the top, they like had a bunch of, I think it was Marine. They had a bunch of like the servants at the top, and it was just like if you zoomed in or watched it closely, it was like 5 of the same people over and over again.
That's pretty.
But it was like a
hilarious,
really
though.
quick scene, so
Yeah, so you wouldn't
paused
notice it unless you
you
paused.
wouldn't have noticed it. But I remember like seeing it online.
Oh really? I got the
Uh-oh.
paralysis hacks. Oh
so you
my
have
god! Are you kidding me?
You have the disadvantage here, man.
And my other Pokemon's Picky Peck, so I'm like done
Well,
already.
you have potions. I think you'll be okay.
Well, unless this Thunder.
He's gonna tail whip.
Okay, never mind.
I'm pretty sure they try to let you win.
Yeah, it's
the
like
first one.
He's trying really hard not to win right now.
I think you're good as long as you knock out the So since you beat the Pichu, you're good. 'cause
Yeah, I
you'll
think I'm
beat
good now because it's Litten's
you'll
the
beat
next
the
one.
Litten.
So unless I really get paralyzed hacks like every
And you
turn.
should definitely have potions. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think I've got one at least because I picked one up in the route. So, not to mention Kukui loves. I mean, I feel like every character loves to give you free items in the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, they do. They're like, oh, here's like Lily's like, here's some luxury balls.
It's like, you ever heard of a Master Ball? Take it, man. I don't care. Beginning of the game.
All right, How's always so excited every time he loses. I had a blast facing you.
Yeah, I love the How pose. Yeah, just.
Yep, that's what I would say. I would say that's one of my poses too.
I just
All
crossed
right,
my
what
arms.
a lit battle, man. You just beat him. And we got our Z ring. We're officially on the island challenge, but we can't use Z moves until you win a cage match. That's the thing they don't tell you in Alola. You have to actually win a cage match to use Z moves. So that's like the
True.
secret. I have a feeling that whoever wins this first cage match is gonna have a very powerful Pokemon with Breakneck Blitz.
Oh, true. And then, I guess.
And then you get Fire, Water,
we wouldn't
Grass.
get the second one until.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we get that Fire, Water, Grass, though, I love that. I love that they did that on the
Oh my
second
god, we're gonna have
island.
3 cage matches on the second island.
Yeah, dude. The
Wow.
second island is just. I think the second is the best island, honestly.
I think so too. We're gonna have. Oh my goodness, man. It's gonna throw down. We're gonna throw down.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be tough too. Like these totems are tough. We're gonna definitely have our work cut out for us in this playthrough.
We're
man.
definitely in for like the long run here. Like this is gonna be a while.
Oh man. All right. Well, we celebrated the island challenge. I think we can now head to the Pokemon Center. I'm hoping.
Yep. I
Perhaps?
just got the Z ring on my wrist, so I'm about to head out.
Pew.
4 islands. Every time he does that too.
His hand is stuck together, and he has like a really long pinky.
I literally always
definitely
think like,
not that long.
talk to the hand.
My pinky's definitely not as long as the other.
That's Kukui.
Yeah, Kukui. His fingers are all the same.
Oh yeah, like his. Oh, that's weird. He's like Samurai Jack. I feel
he's like a video game character or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
It's a little realistic.
Oh, you're back already. I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. I still haven't unpacked your boxes, but your lunch is sitting on the kitchen counter. At least there's more than one room in this house, you know?
Yeah.
Like in the old Pokemon games where you had like one room.
Where does your mom stay? Does she really live in the kitchen?
She just was under the kitchen table.
I really think she does. Like your mom in those games sleeps on the couch.
Oh, there's a Wilmer pail over there too.
Ooh,
I never even
nice.
noticed that. And there's a broom that's just sitting out.
Hoenn throwback.
What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. Your son leaving you.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
It's so true.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
It's true though. We're leaving her.
I think our mom is pretty excited though to have some time alone.
I don't
honestly.
feel like my parents would have been cool with me leaving the house at like 13 years old.
You know, the Pokemon world's different.
I know. It's such a struggle, man.
Yep.
It's like, why couldn't we have gotten, like, I would have settled for a letter to Hogwarts if I couldn't go to Pokemon, you know? Give me one of the two, but no, what did I have to do? We went to high school.
Yeah,
right?
what do we
Something
get?
like
we get like a daycare for teenagers.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of.
Oh, Lily's gonna teach us.
I didn't mean to go in the room, but
Lily's gonna.
Since we're here, there's a nice Ditto.
Oh, they actually have a Ditto plush you can buy now.
Oh, really? Like that one?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Is this the lunch we get? It's probably food. When did Mom buy this food? Because I feel like it's been sitting there for 2 months.
Yeah, at least 2 months. But she's got a nice TV, so priorities. And that Meowth, the Kanto Meowth.
Yep. Oh yeah, I love that. That was so cool seeing that in the trailer too, because that was like the confirmation. Like, guys, there's old Pokemon too.
Yeah. One of the things I like about this too is there's a number of different trainers, the Sightseer trainers that have old Pokemon. So like you'll face like regular.
Isn't it like the? Oh yeah, they are Sightseers. I always saw them as tourists or something.
Oh, maybe it is tourists. Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool because they like come from Kanto to vacation in Alola.
Oh, we can't go this way.
Which is kind of like, you know, people in the U.S. go to Hawaii for vacation. So.
Oh, I forgot. So we actually have to go down to Kukui's hut first.
Oh. We'll be good, man. We're almost at the Pokemon Center. It's like right there, but we just can't go to it yet.
The struggle. Since I'm not a trainer, I have to rely on using repels all the time. And Nebby, I mean Cosmog, he came from very far away. All right, so we're gonna go through and see what's going on in Kukui's hut down here. And hopefully they'll give us the festival plaza so we can start trading, man.
Yep.
Because we gotta get our eggs.
Isn't there also the quick trade or something? Like we might be able to.
Yeah.
We probably get that at the same time though.
Yeah, you can't access that yet. The quick link, yeah. So that's what we'll end up doing. But I'm just gonna hop down the ledge and just get over here.
Apparently we're not supposed to tell anybody about what happened on the bridge, dude. Our life near death experience. Shh. Keep it quiet, guys. The near death experience we had, it did not really happen. All right, I'm gonna skip these guys.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And I guess there's 2 trainers actually. There's a girl over there.
Yeah, well, Oh my goodness, Kukui, what are you doing in there, man?
We'll probably have to battle him on the way back up anyway, unless they teleport us there or something. That's one thing that I feel like they did a lot in Oras too. Is like, you know, that like after certain gyms or events, they would teleport you randomly, and it's like that takes away a lot from like the exploration. I feel like I love that in Alola, even though they do kind of teleport you sometimes, but.
I love his fish tank.
Oh yeah, and his basement. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he definitely has a sweet basement. He's just laughing over there with his rock ruff.
Yep.
Hey
Best
there.
part is the loft though. You gotta check out Kukui's loft.
Oh. Lily's loft.
Oh yeah, Lily's loft.
Rockruff's moves were so styling. Oh, he's gonna upgrade our Pokedex here, I think. Oh, he puts the Rotom Dex in it.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, we have the Dex, but we don't have Rotom in it.
Yeah, maybe that's when we can do it.
True. Man, I love this idea though. Like the fact that he's always there on the bottom screen too. Like,
yeah, it's cool. I think it was great to kind of help newer players, but also it's helpful to see the little flag in case maybe you put the game down for a few days and forget what you were doing or whatever. It is weird that you can't catch Rotom in the game though.
Yeah. So. I thought that them adding that would mean that they'd have more side quests. So, you know, you'd have like blue flags for side quests, yellow flags.
Yeah, they really didn't do that too much. The only quests that you have are like when you talk to a certain person, they'll say, hey, can you go show me what a Stuffle looks like? Or, hey,
those are pretty cool.
But toss, but it wasn't as many quests as I thought. They still kept the storyline pretty linear.
I kind of like those though, like the fetch quest ones, like catch this certain Pokemon. Those are pretty cool. Like I feel like they should definitely bring that back. This game in general though, like just catching Pokemon felt a lot more rewarding, I feel like, than previous games. Like I actually it pushed me to complete the Dex for the first time.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they made it more realistic to complete the dex in this game too. 300
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon for a Shiny Charm was much better than having to go 802, you know? And I know that a lot of that probably had to do with Pokebank not being released on launch, but even so, like, it's still brutal to even think about trying to get all those Pokemon. So now so many people can get the Shiny Charm and within reason, you know?
Yeah, like it's not like an elusive super secret item anymore. It's like you can actually get it, guys.
Yeah.
Just gotta catch them all.
We gotta become the Island Challenge champion, man. There's 4 islands, there's 7 trials, but is there 8 trials really though? Is there 7 or 8? So
There's 7, but technically like the 8th one, I'm pretty sure it's because Hapu's grandpa used to be the Kahuna, so
Hapu's like, so
I thought he used to like run it, you know, be the captain. Oh yeah, no, it's that girl, the fairy girl. She's the trial captain. She just doesn't have a
yeah. So the 7th
trial
one
yet.
would be the dragon one, right? I think.
Yeah, I mean they basically like this. That's the 8th one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it is the 7th.
I think it is the 7th.
It is the 7th. You're right, because there's 1, then 3, then 2.
Yeah, because
then
after
1.
so
Never
Acerola
mind,
is
so there is 7.
there's 2 on the 3rd island, 3 on the second island, and
2.
1 on the 1st.
Oh yeah, so it's
So-
7. But yeah, I don't know, because I think like what happened is the fairy girl, like she's supposed to build her new trial site, but she hasn't yet, so they just give you the dragon one instead.
Maybe that'll be something that she does in the next game.
Oh, true. Dang. See, there's just so many like reasons to make another Sun and Moon game.
yeah,
There's just so many. They gotta do it.
All right, I'm gonna skillfully dodge these trainers. I managed to skip the first lady, so I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna skip trainers normally, but just because we're trying to get to our actual Pokemon, because
Yeah,
we're both
we're trying to
I'm
get to
excited.
the-
I want to get to my actual Pokemon that I'm gonna be using.
We're trying to get to like the true series here. You know, like right now we're just basically playing Sun and Moon, but once these eggs get rolling,
That'll be the
that
best
is
part.
when the egg cage lock truly begins.
That's the fun stuff. And before Shiny Wingull.
First encounter shiny. Wouldn't that be
Oh my
something so
goodness.
crazy? All right, we'll see, man. Maybe I'll get the shiny Slowpoke right here. Oh,
No,
good.
Shiny Wingull. Oh no.
Hey, I just noticed it's daytime in my game. Maybe it's locked for this certain day.
Yeah, or the DS is set to the wrong time. We'll check
No,
after
no,
this.
oh, true.
Because I think the beginning of the game is scripted.
the
in a way.
beginning of the game is scripted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we might have to tweak the time on the DS after
I
this.
thought maybe like this part was scripted and that's why it's day now, but
No, I
it would
probably-
make more sense at the beginning.
Yeah, I
it was
probably
scripted.
tweaked the DS time, so.
It's
All
alright.
right, show us the Pokemon Center, Lily. And please give us Festival Plaza. Please.
Hopefully.
Give me that Festival Plaza upgrade.
I think you're about to get it.
I really hope they do.
I somehow ran into like 3 wild Pokemon in the tiniest patch of grass.
Oh, man.
Finally
So
out.
she shows
so-
the Pokemart, it shows us the coffee place.
Oh, I can skip him. Did you skip him?
Yeah, I skipped him.
All right.
All right, come on, Lily, don't disappoint me. We should
Make
head to
it.
the trainer school first. Oh,
No, trainer school
I
first.
think. Oh no, it's good. We got
Oh,
the
nice,
Festival
we got
Plaza.
it. All right.
Perfect. All right, guys. So our plan was perfect. We got to this point in time. We got to the first Pokemon Center, and now we are going to do all of our trading. We're going to gather all of our eggs, and on the next episode, which is going to be so hype, we're going to have our first harvest, our first hatch.
Now it is truly time.
Now it's really time, guys. It is really time. So, I think it's time for us to wrap up this episode. We covered a lot of stuff, guys.
Yep.
I encourage you to show some love on that like button down below. There are the 2 giveaways if you want to be interested in that. We are going to be alternating channels, so definitely check out the description for that stuff. And you don't want to miss episode 2, which will be up on my channel. Episode 3 will be up on Munch's channel on Wednesday, and we're going to keep that one Monday through Friday schedule through the whole Let's Play.
Stay tuned. Make sure you're subbed to both of us, and you'll be getting them episodes every day.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys are hyped for our surprise. My man traveled halfway across the country to make this happen. Hope you guys are digging it. Don't forget our QOTD. We'll see you guys for episode 2. That's gonna be it for me and the Munch. We'll catch you guys.
See you guys
later.
next time.
Peace.